So here I am, ready to judge the House Art Prep competition for 2017. I was really pleased to be asked to do it. As you know, I'm your art technician, but I'm also a practicing artist, so I was very honoured when I was asked to do this job. And I have to say, you've made my life extremely difficult because the standard of work this year has been incredible. It's been such a difficult decision to award you, but I just want to say that I've been really inspired by the amount of effort that has gone into each piece of work, the diversity of the work, the materials that you've used, and obviously the hours that you've taken to produce it. So well done to all of you who've actually taken part. So what I have decided to do is actually award a prize to 4 contenders, not just 3, because obviously you've got a first, second and a third prize, but I'm also going to be offering a prize for extra effort for an extra person. So we're going to start off with that extra effort prize, and that's to Alex Carlton Smith, who has produced a triptych of pictures. His inspiration was Banksy. You can obviously see that it's Banksy, which means that you've answered the brief, Alex, and I loved your inventiveness with your compositions and what you did with your materials. So you can really tell that you've put effort into that. So well done, you have earned the effort prize. So for the year 3 and 4, we're going to go to third prize now. And third prize is this beautiful composition by Daniel Blight. Daniel, you've done an amazing job here. I really love this little picture. The composition of it is wonderful, and I can tell that it's Kandinsky straight away. The thing that I particularly love about this picture is the fact that you have actually tried to represent hobbies and so on that you are actually interested in. So there's a real personal touch about it. So well done, you've got an all-round really great picture here, your third prize. So second prize has gone to Josh Mitchell for your Cubism composition, Picasso-inspired composition. I think you've done a great job, Josh. This is again instantly recognisable. I love the fact that you've done a still life, that's very Picasso-esque. It's beautiful the way that you balanced it out, really strong, vibrant colours. So well done to you, Josh, second place. Okay, so now we're going to move on to first place for year 3 and 4. And first place is a 3D piece. It is the Coil Pot by Freddie Bowies. Well done to you. You've done an excellent job here. I love the fact that you've used 3-dimensional materials. You've built a coil pot. The colours are beautiful. They're very Dali-esque. I could instantly recognise who it was supposed to be inspired by. I love the fact that you obviously took an interest in his work when you took the trip to Spain this year. And so really well done, Freddie. You've obviously worked hard on this piece of work, so well done, you got first prize. So here we are at the area of year 5 and 6. Again, wonderfully diverse work, lots of different representations, materials used, really imaginative, lots of fun, lots of colour. So again, another really difficult decision. So I'm going to start off again with the effort category, and my effort is going to go to Anthony Worthington. Anthony, you've done a great little composition that's inspired by Vincent van Gogh, lots of Van Gogh in these year groups. I just really like this. You've got a lovely sense of light in this picture. The clouds are really beautifully painted, it's lovely blending techniques, and I think you've done a great job, so well done. That's for the effort category. And third prize for year 5 and 6 is Starry Night by Oliver Simmons. Oliver, your technique is really advanced. Anybody can instantly tell what this is. The fact that you've done it in pencil is really wonderful too. Your pencil technique is very advanced for a year 5. So you've totally answered the brief here. Oliver, I'd love to see some of your own work done in this particular style. So I look forward to seeing that. Well done. So our second place winner is Robert Wells. Robert, I love this picture that you've done of your twin sister. Instantly I could tell that it was Hockney, and I've got a bit of a soft spot for Hockney, I have to say. You've used your materials very well, you've researched it, you've shown how you've gridded up the actual picture that you were going to do, so your composition is very well explained. The fact that you went to London to see a Hockney exhibition, I think shows your dedication and enthusiasm to producing your work. And so this is a really beautiful, well done piece of work. So well done for second prize there. Okay, and now we're going on to the winner of Year 5 and 6 category, and that is to David Wilshire for your representation of obviously the main building of Bedford School. This is done in the style of Seurat, and it's again very instantly recognisable as an impressionistic piece. Your proportions are excellent, your play on light is very good. I can see options of shadow and light, and you know, it's instantly recognisable as a school. I think you put on here that it's taken you a very long time to produce this anyway, which you can obviously tell. So well done, you are first prize in category 5 and 6. So we are now at the Year 7 and 8 boards, and wow, what an amazing turnout of work. So diverse, so colourful, so many different interpretations. This was a really, really hard job for me, I have to say. And I'm going to mention at the end, even if you weren't a winner, please don't be put off, please don't stop producing your work, because I have to say, you've all done amazingly well. Your responses have been really well thought out, lots of effort, lots of different materials. So I will mention at the end, there's a few other names, but let's get on with the winners. So Year 7 and 8, for the effort, we are going for Harlan Todd for your Kandinsky composition. It's beautiful, it's bright. Again, I recognise that it's Kandinsky. You've shown that you've obviously taken an interest in him and his work, and you've put in a lot of time and effort to it. My eye was just instantly drawn to this when it was submitted, so very well done for this piece of work. So you've won the effort category. So third place is to Connor Hawthorne. Connor, you've produced a really fantastic piece of work here. I think that your response has been very original. That's one of the reasons why I chose you. Obviously you've gone for the first artists that were as such. You've used different materials. You've tried to be as true as possible to the original making of such art. And I just think you've done really well, Connor. It's a great response. Very original, well done, your third place. So second place is Robert Parrish. Robert, I really love your chair. I think the synergy between the idea, you looking out the window, actually wondering what to paint for the competition, and then representing it here on the chair. It's just such a beautiful, simple idea, and it really works. It's quite a moving piece of work, actually. You've done it obviously in an impressionistic style, and I think that lends itself to it really, really well. Great representation of light in the piece, and so yes, very well done. Well done, Robert, your second place. So our first prize for Year 7 and 8 goes to Henry Williams for your Lowry-inspired picture of Bedford School. You've done a great job here. I know that you put a lot of effort in. You did a maquette to start off with, to plan your painting out. There's a whole diversity of light and shade going in your picture. Every single little figure is really well thought out. I'm really, really impressed with your work. You have obviously put a lot of effort into researching Lowry, and I love the fact that you've chosen your favourite artist, which really shows a passionate response to the brief. You've spent 20 hours painting it. Very well done to you. First prize to you. Well done. So as I said at the beginning, it's been such a tough job judging this competition. It's been a real privilege to be able to do it though, and again, thank you for making my job so hard. Please don't give up if you didn't win anything. I just want to say to you very quickly a few names that I had noticed in the last category. Just because you didn't win doesn't mean that I didn't see your hard work. John Ely Luca, Eldon Craven, Sashin Campbell, Tom Jenkins, Will Mogby, Michael McCormack, you also produced amazing work. And to all of you who have submitted work, you've done brilliant, you've got amazing points for your houses, so well done, and thank you so much for taking part.